Hey guys, welcome back to a video. We are doing some boho inspired cards, I guess. This is a stamp set that Lady Dream on here sent me, and so I love these elephants, and so we're going to be using this elephant, the smaller version, and we're going to do some Bohemian theme type cards. And we're also going to be using this rubbernecker stamp that Sandy here, her channel is Crafting for Almost Everyone, so check her out. And this is a great journey stamp set. And I've been meaning to actually do this card for a long time. I've had some things laid out, but just, you know, how I'm poke-a-doodling around. This was from Michael's, and it's just layered pieces and things that you can just layer on cards that I just adore. So we're going to use some of that and some flowers. Alright, so I think I've already stamped my word journey. I think I'm going to put that on the inside of the card. But for now, I'm going to see how many cards we can get done. And I've just kind of laid out a few of them together, pre-cut some pieces. And so I just kind of lay these to the side here. Just starting with a craft card base. And we're just going to glue this down. I love all the boho image sets out these days. We're also going to use another set from Michael's. Actually, the flowers that we're using from Michael's, it was kind of in with this same area of stuff. I think I'm going to have to restock on my glue soon. It's kind of starting to get towards the bottom there and run out on me. So, and I am trying to talk louder on this video. I did try to use the microphone that I've purchased from Walmart. It did not work, so I'm going to have to return that and go with round 2, I guess, and see if I can find another one. Alright, so let's flip this over. And I love that it just fits on top of a card front perfectly, and it's just, oh, beautiful. Alright, this is the other stamp set that we'll be using. Put something behind that so that you can see that. But that is from Michael's as well. Alright, so I just took some scrapbook paper, just very pretty, glittery kind of paper. So we're going to glue this down, or tape it down actually is what we're going to do. Did I tell you guys that we had been off work recently? We were off Thursday and Friday. We did a work stoppage is what they're calling it. We did a one-day work stoppage, and I think I did a video that day maybe before, and we're fighting for our PEI, which is our insurance, the premiums and things to go down, and the rates are just, wow, outrageous, and it's going up every year. I think I've told you guys before, we're like the lowest paid state, or I guess we're next to the lowest, I'm sorry. And, you know, teachers can go to our bordering states, and, you know, you just drive 5 minutes, which for here is longer, but in lots of areas of the state, it's just 5 minutes across the line, and you make an additional $20,000, which, you know, just does not seem right. But so many other things are wrong as well, but, they haven't had to actually do a strike in, I think, 20 years or 25 years is what they were telling me. I was not around in the school system then, so I'm not sure. Alright, we're also using, where are these dies? Hang on a second. Okay, so I just got this little die. This is a piece, that's a piece. There's 4 pieces there, so, and then these. So we're using those. And so I just cut a large piece there and one of these. It's actually stitched on the edges, so I really like that look. But we need to stamp something on that. So I already have our elephant stamped on a different one. So this one is going to say wild and free in little flowers. But anyway, so the work stoppage has been one day, and then we went out again Thursday and Friday, which kind of confuses me. Like, why wouldn't you just do it all at one time? But, you know, I guess they're trying to give them time to do what they want to do or something. I'm not sure. I cut this edge a little bit over here, so I want to just stamp it there so I can kind of cover that up with flowers. Because any mistake, you can kind of cover up with some flowers. I'm just learning about all this stuff. There's the elephant stamp. But it's kind of very scary to me because as of now, we're just having, since it's a work stoppage, and we're trying to negotiate and things like that. The unions are talking to our governor and things, who's not being very cooperative at all. But so they're talking, but I think on Tuesday they're talking about filing an injunction, which makes the strike illegal, and then it's no longer a work stoppage, and we make it up at the end of the year. It becomes basically illegal to strike, and you are then losing money and things, which I really can't do. I'm probably going to end up living in a box if we have to strike too long, which is sad, but hopefully not. Hopefully they'll come to some kind of agreement, and so let me show you that. Wild and free and little flowers, and cool, I like that. And we'll just do this a little bit raised, I think. I don't know how that's going to affect the flowers being raised there. But anyway, so we have already been called off school on Monday, which is tomorrow. And we'll see, I guess, how it goes. I don't know. Our teachers have been picketing and things at the school. I've been dealing with my boyfriend's mother and her coming home and things. So I have not taken part in all the sign holding and all that just yet. But I'll be doing that on Tuesday. I'm going to go to my dad's doctor's appointment tomorrow, which is Monday, with him, since I am off and things. And I don't often get a chance to do that with him. So we're going to do that. But and then after that, I will be over there, I guess, picketing my little heart out with everybody else. And, well, not everybody, but we've had a huge turnout of teachers that have gone to Charleston and, you know, to the Capitol and things like that, and that's pretty awesome. But we had about 17 teachers, I think, that came to my local school, so that was pretty neat too, to picket. And we have a much, did it upside down. Okay, we have a much larger staff than that, of course, so that's definitely by far not everyone. But I think once the injunction is filed and, you know, it becomes an actual strike, then I think everyone will kind of band together and support each other and come out and things like that. So, have you guys ever been through anything like that? Like, it's just kind of really freaky to me. I don't know. Alright, so that is a very simple card in 8 minutes. Probably less if I would stop blabbering, but I did blabber, so, you know. And I may add a jewel or two, I don't know, to that, we'll see. But we don't have to at this point. So there's one card. Alright, so next up, I've kind of laid this one out, and so we're just going to do the same basic thing here. We're going to flip it over, put our glue all over this part, and maybe I will stop talking so we can do this one much faster. I don't know. I don't really know where to put all the glue on here. I'm afraid it'll like come through on my card, but maybe at the circle of these flowers we'll have to do for now. I feel like I'm getting so behind at work too with being off. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to be off as well, and I do think that, you know, we deserve better pay and better living conditions and things like that. But then there's the real world, and, you know, everything that you need to be doing at school and testing and this and that, and it's just all piling up, I feel like, and it's going to be pure chaos when we get back, and we're going to have to make up for lost time, whatever, you know, whatever happens there. So, alright, so let's pop this up on a little 3D tape here. Alright, that should be enough. Peel that up. I just love these little boho cards though. Like, I've got a bunch laid out everywhere, so I'm excited to make them. They're very quick, very easy, and everything just kind of goes with everything else. So I love that. Let me have another tape runner. This is my tape runner from Joe, if you guys saw that video. So thank you again, Joe. Awesome stuff. So let's put that there. Okay. So now for flowers, I still like, where did I do? There's the pop dots. Okay, found the pop dots. I like to, they're not really pop dots, they're clear 3D glue dots. I always say pop dots, but they do raise them, so to me, pop dot. So I just like a little raised flower there. I love flowers. I'd like to put flowers on everything. I've really been getting into spring this year too, even the clothing. Like I bought a ton of spring clothes, and I'm usually still wearing black for spring. I'm a black clothes wearer, I guess. But this year I'm all into some color, so that's kind of exciting and new. Alright, so then we have this little booger here. Alright, we still have just a little bit of time, so let's see if we can maybe get one more. I love this paper. I love the paper. Actually, I'll tell you what. No, I don't know. Let's wait. Let's try this one first. I like this paper better. Or, I don't know. You know what? I'll save that till the next video, and we will start that new, because I want to put this journey inside here. I love that. Isn't that pretty? I just love those big words from Rubbernecker. And Sandy actually gifted me several stamps from them. And they're all very, very good quality stamps. Very well made, deeply etched. And I really have enjoyed working with those. So, there we go. There's that. And I might color that. I'm not sure. I kind of love it plain. So, but I do also have some of these large dots, and then some of these smaller ones that I think would look good with this. So let's find our craft knife here somewhere. So here it is. Okay. Just have to feel under piles and whatnot for that. Alright, so let's try one of these pinkish purple ones about there. Or let's check out maybe a purple. Yeah, purple looks better. I like that. Okay. So there's a purple dot, and I still think I might color it. I'm not sure yet. I might do a sample one and just kind of lay it over to see if it takes away from it or adds to it. But I love just the black and white element right now. So we're going to call that good, and I will start a new video in a few minutes. Bye guys, and thanks Sandy.